Alright, let's begin. Once an expansion, we get to do this. We get to go on this wonderful journey, which I like to call a waste of time, because that's exactly what this is. But time was made to be wasted, so why not? Okay, Blue Mage. We can actually finally level it again after many, many years. I wish I could even tell you what moves I should even really have on it. The last time I was doing this, I was farming Brayflocks, but I forget why. I don't remember. There's something you got from doing Brayflocks a whole bunch, but I don't even remember what it was. And I don't even remember what moves are good. And this is why I hate this class. What a fucking waste of everything. So I guess we could just start in Lakeland, I guess. Do they just have party finders up? Actually, hold on. Did they expand the book? Yes. Cinder Drift, Dancing Plague, Resurrection, Mount Gulg, Eternity, Crown of the Dude, I actually really just kind of don't give a shit. I fucking hate Blue Mage. 90% of this is learned from dungeons anyway. Malik as well. So there's only like 3 that are even learned outside of anything. Yeah, there's one I'm missing. It's number 89. This is the only one I didn't get. What is this again? Angel Snack? Phantom Flurry? Night Bloom. I think this is also part of the DPS setup. I can't remember, and honestly, I don't really care. To be completely frank with you. Let's go to Yulmore. Honestly, maybe I won't even do this. There's literally just better stuff that I could do with my time. But I guess we'll fuck around. We'll see. Oh, boy. The good news is... Oh, no, I won't be able to wear my glamour because I changed my chest piece. Oh, well. See, I thought I would be able to wear my Blue Mage glamour, but, or my normal Mage glamour, but I won't. Yeah, I actually had to go back for the Omega Jacket. I had to go back for a bunch of stuff. What do we have? Tombstone Exchange? I'm not getting the Eden's coat. Fuck that. I have it probably, maybe. Maybe I have it, maybe I don't. I have no idea if I still have the Eden's coat of, the Eden Morn. I probably do. Because I actually was killing Gaia very often. Because Phase 1 is actually really easy as long as you know how to do Lions. Of course, I say this and I don't remember how to do Lions. So, like, if you know how to do Lions, Phase 1 is easy. Abysso's Head. Asphodelo's Gloves. Well, I have the weapon, but that doesn't mean anything because this isn't a real class. Let's see, maybe it's on my other retainer. Yeah, here we go. Well, Eden Choir. Here we go. I got Eden Morn. I'm not doing fucking E12 again. Fuck that. I refuse. That would just be like completely a waste of my time. Dude, I'll be honest with you, man. I hate this. What? Oh, I can't summon you. Oh, fuck it, whatever. Do people just do fates the whole time? The problem with having a class... Let's say, so they're like, oh, well, we'll put a bunch of moves on this class, and then that way we don't have to worry about balancing. Bro, I don't even know what the fuck to use in this class, like, at all. There's 8 pages of moves. 16 moves per page. I have no idea what's good or what's bad. Cold Fog. Basic Instinct. Also ignores the damage penalty inflict can only be used in duties intended for 2 or more players while playing alone, while no other party members are in the instance or when all party members are incapacitated. Effect ends when join... Oh, I should be using this to run through shit. It makes it faster, and you double your damage. And you could take Mighty Guard, too. That's actually kind of funny. Ethereal Spark. Dragon Force. Blaze. Blaze deals ice damage. I guess, sure. What is this? Yeah, use Ultra Vibrations. Why was I doing that with them? I can't even remember. Use Final Sting to kill the boss instantly. I forget why. I think we had to sync for it as well. See, like, Abyssal Transfixion is the one I know. And then, there's a couple really good ones. Do I have any presets? Still? The fuck? Mountain Buster, Gobskin, Magic Hammer, Off Guard, Eruption. Flamethrower, we don't use both ends? Wait, what? This was one of the first ones I made. We don't use both ends on this? Oh my god. I hate Blue Mage. Okay, let me go through this. I think you use Song of Torment, right? No, I guess not anymore. Aqua Breath was also good at one point. Maybe, no, you do use Song of Torment. I think. I don't fucking know. Can anyone even look at this and tell me what you're supposed to use that isn't a lifelong Blue Mage? Probably not. Level 5 Petrified. White Wind is good, right? Yep. Mighty Guard. Diamond, it's just so fucking stupid. Well, what could have been like the coolest class ends up being awful, man. This is what a nightmare. Do I use Dragon's Voice? No, the other one, it's Ram's Voice. Dragon's Voice is Paralysis. You want to use that for point blank. Yeah, I remember you spammed Tail Screw on something. I forget what it was. Like I said, I only use this once in a blue moon. Like, just to fuck around, you know? We take Glass Dance. Alpine Draft. No, we also take the Brute Justice spell. Then we can take Ethereal Mimicry. Quasar? No, not Quasar. J-Kick. Condensed Libra is also good. This is, I think, what you use for DPS, and then you, like, pick the moves you want to use based around it as well. Okay. Let's see. What else? Stotrum, Saintly Beam. What am I missing? I'm not using Final Sting. Dragon Force. Dude, they give you a whole bunch of stuff, which is kind of crazy. Matra Magic. Alright, where's Abyssal Transfixion? It's actually a great Google library spell. There's Whistle. Frog Legs is a Provoke. Airy Soundwave. Palm Cure. Palm Cure is actually way better than White Wind. Gobskin. What's Angel Whisper? Resurrect. It's a raise. Oh my god. Both Ends is a Stormblood move. Choco Meteor. Yeah, you just spam. Okay, I'm starting to remember. Jesus. I'm starting to remember some of this now. You just spam this when you're in combat. Hydro Pull. Oh, what is that? Moonflute? Moonflute's an old ability. Yeah, that's an A Realm Reborn one. Ink Jet. I mean, I guess I could put on Missile. I mean, it's not really... Nah, it's not really worth it. I thought Garuda... No, I think Garuda's is worse than Ifrit's. Transfusion. Yeah, so this didn't originally have Brush with Death for the longest. What would happen is that you could blow up, and then someone could raise you, and you could do it a whole bunch to get the anonymous raise challenge. But so yeah, they removed it. They give you a 10-minute penalty, basically. It's one of the few debuffs that persists through death. That's not like a savage debuff. I think that's actually really funny, honestly. Okay, what do we need? Loom, Flying Sardine. What does Devour do again? I think Devour is a heal move, right? Avail. Oh my god, it's Shirk. What the fuck? Electrogenesis. Protean. Deals unexpected damage. Increases to 70 seconds when you're under 8 there. That's why I had it on. Cactguard. Dude, they gave all the tank moves to this. Which one of these is the one I like? One of these is really good. Yeah, it's the slow. Yeah, it's White Knight's Tour. White Knight's Tour is actually good because it gives a slow. The other one is not terrible, it's just not as helpful. Condensed Libra, which it should be somewhere on here. An Angel Snack. So is the HP... Oh, it's just another heal move. I mean, I could try to get Ethereal Mimicry. I think that should be good, right? What does Stotrim do? Deals unexpected damage. Action changes when you're... Oh, I must have been healing. I must have been doing a lot of healing for this. No, I think Night Bloom is better. I think Night Bloom is DPS. So let's take... Well, we could take off Angel Snack. Oh, whoops. We shouldn't need Angel Snack. What does Matra Magic do? Deals an unexpected 8-fold attack. Each hit with a potency of 50. It's increased to 100. Okay, we'll just put on that. Do I even have this ability on? No. I don't know. Fuck it. Just put it somewhere. Alright. Boy, I love this. This is fun. Totally couldn't just make a class with like 20, 30 moves, call it a day, and just cast, right? Nah. Again, I have bitched about this to high heaven, but somehow I'm still annoyed by it. Yeah, but it's something different. Yeah, but it's impossible to remember what the fuck you're supposed to do with this. It's probably a bunch of people just looking up guides. Which, I mean, in fairness, you kind of have to look up guides to play this game at a really high level. But, you know, it's still just annoying. It's not... Like, most other classes, you could get a gist of it just from hitting a dummy. How the fuck are you supposed to know what to do with this at all? I'm below the recommended level? What? What level am I? Oh, I'm 70 and that's 71. I mean, in fairness, I should just do it. I mean, clearly other people know what the fuck is going on. What is it? I think you just spam White Knight's Tour. Right? Or is it Choco Meteor? I can't remember. I think you used White Knight's Tour once. Yeah, I think Choco Meteor is better, actually. Don't you love it? I get to be the red Chocobo. This is awesome. Yeah, as long as your Chocobo's out, you get a ton from this. Alright, there you go. Very nice. It's been a while since... Actually, this is very good. Oh, shit. This is perfect, actually, because I need to do Fates anyway to level up in these areas to get the, what is it called? The safety rank up. I never did that. That's like one of the few things I never did that I totally should do, is I have to level up using Fates to get my security ranking up, which will be really fun. Do I have any, like, good food? Okay, we'll look after this. What? Oh, shit. Whoops. I couldn't even kill anything. My favorite part is when they're like, you're below the recommended level, so your contribution won't count. I moved. Shit. I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Yeah, what is that? Rams? They use Hydro Pull Rams into, I don't know, something. It's something like that. It's done. Very nice. Yeah, Hydro Pull into Rams into whatever. What's new about the update? You can waste your time more efficiently if you want. I'll eat this. I don't care. There's actually no fates going on right now. Oh boy, this is what I get for caring about the pits of the content on this game, honestly. This is what I get. I get what I fucking deserve. I'll complain about something, but then I'll be the only motherfucker to do it. So when people are like, oh, it's not that bad. I've had so many people on this game say, oh, it's not that bad. Don't worry. It's fine. It's great. And I'm like, okay, it's so good. It's amazing content. Did you fucking do it? And the answer is always no. Oh, Eureka, or not Eureka. Yeah, Eureka is not that bad, guys. Eureka is a perfectly balanced, well-designed level up mode. And I'm like, okay, that's cool. What's your rank in it? And they're like, oh, I went in for 5 minutes. I got to like level 2. At that point in a discussion, I'm still mad about this like 6 years later, believe it. But like at that point in the discussion, at what point do I just tell you like something like drastic, right? Like, why are you gonna fucking throw slop in my face and throw shit in my mouth and say, oh, it's not that bad, and then you didn't even do it? Like, what the fuck are you talking about? One of my friends is playing the Lord of the Rings game, the Shadow of War, where they had the big grinding at the end. And I remember a bunch of people going on defensive rants about the game. Oh, it's not that bad. And then none of them did it, or they paid to beat it. It's like, bro, come on, man. Oh, it's not that bad, guys. I just didn't do it because it's, you know, I just whatever. Then shut the fuck up. It's amazingly designed content. It's so amazing you didn't fucking do it. Then what the fuck are you opening your fat gob about, motherfucker? Shut the fuck up. Either shit or get off the pot. That's actually a really nice mount. Holy shit, what mount is that? The balloons. That's actually really cool looking. Do they have a party up? Because if they have a party up, I'll just join them. But really, it's like shit or get off the pot, motherfuckers. Like, come on. And this was a person I was talking to who was good at the game. And look, you can love a video game to death. That doesn't mean that everything the video game does is perfect. Like, most things I find are pretty reasonable in this game, right? I find it more reasonable than World of Warcraft, especially when it comes to grinding or stuff like that. Like, being able to buy tickets, or, you know, get the, what are they called? Not tickets. The totems and the pages for beating each level of a fight is a really good idea. That is one of the best ideas that they have in this game. But the thing that fucking floors me is when people are like, oh, well, there's you either criticize this game too hard or you don't criticize it enough to people. And I'm like, you know, there can be both, right? Like, it doesn't have, it's not like a fucking one-way road, you know what I mean? I do have to kill this thing. Like this is not like a one, what, there's a part 2? Where? Oh, here it comes. Alright, how does the burst phase work on Blue Mage? Your guess is as good as mine. I think it's off guard into Moonflute. And then we can do this. I have no fucking clue what I'm doing. I think we do Eruption. Mountain Buster into J-Kick. I have no fucking idea. Oh, this shares a cooldown? Oh, both ends and Night Bloom share a cooldown. Oh my god. Maybe it's not Moonflute. Wait, where's, what's it called? There it is. We'll pop Lucid Dreaming early. I think Choco Meteor is just the highest damaging move I can use. I forget. I have no idea. That's how I feel about people saying that about Barbie X. Well, I mean, because you're new. I mean, like, Barbie X is a well-designed fight. I mean, all the fights are really well-designed in this game. That's, like, the primary draw of it. I'm talking about, like, pre-patch Eureka. Pre-patch Eureka was one of the most fucking frustrating things I ever did in my life. And there's a reason why years later, like, I look back on it as like a great time that I spent, you know, fucking around and just doing whatever. But like, when I really think about it, it was really bad. Like, it was not really worth almost any of the time or any of the effort. Honestly, I'm just gonna spam this. Why the fuck am I gonna use more moves? I guess I should use off guard. But like, I don't want to use Moonflute because I have to stand around for 10 seconds and do nothing. Wow, isn't that great? They took what could have been easily the most unique and interesting class in this game and literally ruined it by making it like some weird, stupid overworld shit. I'm never gonna get over that. It's actually really sad. Like, Stormblood era had, like, a really good amount of stuff, and then it had, like, really stupid and questionable design decisions, like Blue Mage and fucking Eureka. Like, I know Stormblood gets shit on a lot, because it's not Heaven's Ward, which everyone jerks off, and it's not Shadowbringers, which is an isekai, which by default means people like it. But, like, I feel like Stormblood gets shit on a lot, even though it's not that bad. Like, it's the worst expansion out of the game, probably besides A Realm Reborn, but that's like saying that an 8.5 out of 10 in a series of 9 out of 10, 9.5 out of 10 books is the worst book. It's like, yeah, but in context, it's not nearly as bad as anything else, you know? That's what I mean. I feel like people are very unfair to Stormblood, but by fuck do they make it easy to not like Stormblood because of some of the shit they did, man. Not to mention they still hadn't gotten rid of, what is it called? The slashing debuff. That whole system where you had to have slashing and piercing was so fucking ass. I don't know why that system existed ever. That system needed to be killed after Heaven's Ward on site. When they got rid of all, they had so many moves in Heaven's Ward that were basically never used or were so rarely used. They need to kill that system on site. I don't know how that system even survived, honestly. That shit should have been dead instantly. Could you not? I'd like to get... Oh, shit, that's actually a mark I need to kill. Where are they? What the fuck? Hello? Your face, it's breaking my immersion. Am I gonna die? It's actually kind of interesting to live on the edge in this game a little bit. Because your class is so fucking awful, you have no chance to survive in most encounters, because there's no way to even know what moves you should or shouldn't have. Honestly, White Wind might be the only move I need, but then I have too many DPS moves. Alright, we'll come back for this. And, like, I'll sit through it to get the rewards, but, like, do I want to sit through 8-man Brute Justice runs with Blue Mage? Not fucking really. Like, I don't know. Maybe someday I'll join, like, a Blue Mage Discord or something, and then, like, you know, I'll just listen to what people have to say. Again, I don't know. It doesn't interest me enough to want to torture myself. What's happening again? What the fuck is going on? Ensnared guards? Oh, it's a burglar. What? Is my chocobo gaining experience? Yes. So there's the way to level up chocobos is also not explained to my knowledge very well, at least. So I remember I had to look this up ages ago. Like, you have to give them like an onion or something, and then the onion allows them to gain more experience beyond level 10, which is what I should have been doing years ago. But, you know, by the time I figured that out, I was already done doing fates, like, in the overworld for the most part. You know what I mean? Like, you get to a point in a lot of these MMOs, especially this game, where, like, you don't need to do a lot of that, you know? I like how they're just flat out called elves on the first. Meteor. Oh, very nice. Meteor. Wow, being a red chocobo is hard work, guys. Can I be a red chocobo, too? I'm literally gonna dress up in a chocobo cosplay one stream. It's gonna be incredibly racist as well. They really made Saz have a fucking chicken in his head that turned into a chick with big tits. That was insane. 2010's Japanese developers were next fucking level, man. That shit was hilarious. And the thing, this game is based off of a 2010 game. This is a 2010 game. We're actually at the 10th anniversary of this game. And I've been playing, I played this game at launch, actually, and then I still have that character. If you could believe it or not, I still have the original Whose Mans I made for the Realm Reborn playthrough I never finished, because I was like, wow. Dude, it was literally the busiest year of my entire, like, YouTube existence, was 2013. Like, there was so much shit going on at the time, I was like, dude, there's no way I could play an MMO and do all this. And ironically, this is probably the one MMO you should play if you're actually busy doing other stuff. And the only reason... Do they have a party finder up, by the way? Let's see. No. How are there no party finders for Fates Up? That is so weird. Eden's Promise. Oh, fuck me, man. I can't wait to... fuck, whatever. Whatever. Let's kill this real quick. There's, was it a mount? There's something I want to get that requires Centurio seals, and I can't remember if it was armor or something, but I just know I need to farm it, and maybe one day I'll remember what the hell it was that I was looking for. I think it was like a Heaven's Ward era something, a mount or whatever. I have no idea. But yeah, no, like, I was watching a bunch of stuff. It's like, I know why they're not putting in a mandatory adventuring foray again, is because, people got annoyed back in Stormblood and Heaven's Ward especially, when the relics were tied to adventuring forays. Now that we don't have it, people are asking for them back. I'm like, bro, were you guys not around 2-3 years ago when everyone bitched about Eureka? Rightfully so, and when everyone bitched about Baza, maybe a little bit less so. It's like, yeah, it's cool to do, but like, they have to make it grindy because otherwise people would just run in, do what they need to do, and leave, and then you would never fucking actually get anything running again. And that's the problem with Eureka, is that if there's nobody in it, it's dead. So like, without incentivizing people to go in and spend time slowly grinding and slowly fate questing and slowly whatevering, like, oh, I'm going to this first. You should always prioritize, I call them Dynasty Warrior events sometimes in my head. You should prioritize those over boss events because they take less time. But yeah, no, it's just frustrating. It's like, I really like Bajja. I didn't stream a ton of it because, you know, this was COVID era. I was just existing for the most part, which is kind of, I haven't seen that chain bonus in the bottom right in ages. Holy shit. That's part of leveling purely through dungeons for the most part. You only see it whenever you level Blue Mage or doing MSQ. That's actually insane. I forgot that even exists in this game. But yeah, no, like, people... I just think people forget nobody liked it when it was around. That's why they didn't bring it back. Why are they playing the Heaven's Ward music? Oh, holy shit! This is bad. Woohoo! You're already damned, don't you understand? Oh my god, I'm gonna get actually hyper fucked. Holy shit! They're insane! Thank you. Now let me cast Palm Cure, even though it does nothing. Oh my god. Yeah, I need to stick with the herd, honestly. I didn't realize I was gonna aggro 5 of them doing this. God damn. Can you ethereally mimic a Blue Mage? I actually have no idea how this works. No, it was great. I loved waiting around for 2 hours to get a fate to spawn by killing the same monsters, and then when it spawned, the healer pulls me into something and I die. Wait, where'd this guy go? Oh, fuck you. Did he die? I actually can't tell if he died or not. Alright, I tried. I have to leave. They're gonna leave my list as soon as I go back. Oh no, never mind. I really love having no, like, set rotation. It's amazing. It's the tippest of the tip. Did they actually go over here to this one? Oh wow, they actually did. Never mind, usually people skip these. Oh fuck, I'm not gonna be able to get credit for that, am I? Probably not. It's fine. I should have trusted my gut. Bruh, okay. Fucking... Fates, Lakeland... Blue... Unselect classes? Sure, I don't care, whatever. Fuck it. I never host party finders for shit anymore, man. This is actually one of the best mounts they've ever added. Where's this thing? Should be able to see it from here. I really like this mount. This mount made all the suffering worthwhile, to be honest with you. So how does it work again? Offside into Moon Flute. Into that. Song of Torment. Grow Wings. 2, 3, 4. That. I missed that. J kick. I have no idea what I do after that. See, that could be a cool... yeah, there's that. That could be a very interesting... I think I have to whistle? I have no idea. See, that could be a very interesting, like, burst phase if it was actually, like, part of a rotation. Again, I don't know why they didn't design a rotation for this class. They've only designed 4 classes since then. Stupid. You have no idea what the fuck you're supposed to do on this class at all. There you go. Okay, let's go get the other ones. I'm gonna watch and see where these guys go. I think he's going back. Okay. But where'd he go? How much time does this have left? Little Gate of Horrors. Where are they? Yeah, okay. You actually see I still have Diversion on the bar. That's how old this is. I never touched this class, seriously. I wonder what the lyrics for White Stone Black are. It's a shame there's no mount that plays Scream. Like, what the fuck, man? That's like Song of the... He ultra vibrated, didn't he? Did he die? No, what the fuck is going on? There we go. I guess that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to ultra vibrate. You Ram's Voice, you Hydro Pull, you Ram's Voice, and then you ultra vibrate, and it's a free kill if they're, I think it's petrified or frozen. Yeah, I'm gonna put on ultra vibrations. Remember, I'm not getting full credit from this because I'm not level 71. But that's the thing, like, how are you supposed to get to level 71? You have to do stuff in the overworld. It's bullshit. This is literally like old school Eureka right now. Oh, you know, I'm below the recommended level. I don't deserve to get full credit. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? What is going on here? I have no idea what's going on. It's not even worth ultra vibrating. Not on that. Dude, you're frozen. You can't talk. Video games. Alright, whatever. I should move this to the other side. Have the burst window on the left. Listen, you must be the red chocobo. Which is funny because the hunt for Red Chucktober is actually probably one of the easiest critical engagements. See, critical engagements were a really good idea because you can only start them if everyone's there. So, like, that was, like, Bajja improved on that formula so well. I just wish that they just need to find better ways to utilize that. So what I would think is, like, maybe if you spend a couple hours in it every week, first of all, they need to scale it down from whatever the max is. And just, if you have a ton of people, maybe scale it up a little bit. But, you know, they need to really scale it down so, like, 8 people could do most of the stuff in there. I don't know. Not today. What the fuck? Complete the Fate Deadly Nightshade with the highest rating possible. I have no one has done that. It's funny. All right, let's do a Beast Among Men. The only thing that was disappointing about Shadowbringers that I could think of off the top of my head is there was no allied beast thing. They just said they couldn't think of any ideas for it, which I think is kind of lame. I won't lie to you. The Luger who? Buster, all that good shit. Alright, time to chill. I think he's also on Moon Flute, is he? What is he doing? Yeah, he's on Moon Flute. What is this? Predatrice? I have no idea what any of this is. This is the artifact gear. I didn't do any of this. I didn't care. You have one of the most stylistically interesting classes in the game, and then you just will never use like half the moves on it, and you'll just never know what to do on it. What a tragedy. Okay. Oh, that's delicious experience. Yes, please. But hey, on the bright side, actually, Ash, we need to start doing shared fates. I need someone to shoot the shit with while I waste my life away doing these. I'm only a quarter of the way done with Lakeland. Just, this shit is terrible, man. Okay, where is it? Yeah, no problem. See you later. Have a good one. I can't wait till I'm on to Rock Tika. That's gonna be stupendous, man. Get my quick credit. There it is, dude. I'm telling you, I love that shit. It's so good until you're the one that doesn't get any credit because they ultra vibrated everything. Ultra vibrations is... Dude, it's over. That's what I'm talking about, man. If you're not there, you just lose. You just miss out on it. That's terrifying. Yeah, you can't do any duty finder stuff. This shit would be so much more tolerable if you could at least use the duty finder. Limited classes, man. Hello, Yormanfen. My day is alright. I'm not exactly playing the most exciting thing, but it is what it is. I want to get this done. Hopefully your day is going well. You're having a good one. I'm pretty sure I have the Edenborn outfit inside my dresser. I just have to go take it out. Edenborn. I guess I have to go see what is bis for casters again. As long as I use the Edenborn outfit for any glamour, so that won't be a problem. Let me change this, by the way. Where's Ultra Vibrations? Let's take off Stotram, as much as I love Lakshmi. Where is Ultra Vibrations? Shit, where is it? Alright, I'm not gonna be able to find it. All that lives will someday die. Your fashion sense is bad and you should feel bad. That's funny. Your face is ruining my immersion. Yeah. Alright, where is Ultra Vibrate, dude? I hate this. This is terrible. Reflux? No. Quasar? Not Sophia. Level 5 Death, Launcher, Perpetual Ray. It ignores stun. Now you see, they say that, well, we can't balance that. Then dude, just don't put it in the game. Why the fuck would they do this? This is terrible. What is this again? Threefold attack. Hold fog. White death. What the fuck ever. There it is. I got those vibrations. Shit, whatever. Fine, fuck it. That's fine. So yeah, basically the combo is hydro pull into Ram's voice into ultra vibrations. That's how the combo works there. Why did I do that? I moved it. And it has a 2-minute cooldown, by the way. I mean, at least this way I only have to hold RT. I don't have to hold LT. Like, I don't know. They could have just had this class get, like, a bunch of primal theme moves. That would have been cool. Just had that be part of the lore. The class starts at 50. So it starts at, like, that's like the quest, is you learn all the different primals or some shit. And a couple other things, obviously. You know, maybe some classic stuff. Or, you know, now the new thing that they do is like what World of Warcraft does, where you get moves and then the moves get upgraded into different moves. Like, I think that's kind of like a fun thing that they do in a lot of games now. Like, the moves get upgraded into, like, future variations. Like, they do that on, like, every class now. So that they could have done something like that. Like, I don't know, you have Mountain Buster upgrade into something else. I don't fucking know, man. Does it even matter? Not really. I'll get this to 80 and then forget about it for another 2 years. Because that's how meaningful and good this is. This content is. Are you for real? Oh, okay, it didn't take down my party finder. I think they changed that. I think it used to take down your party finder. Yeah, it used to take down your party finder if someone joined and then left, and you were the only person in it. They have finally idiot-proofed the party finder, where people can't just tank your party finder for no reason. Yeah, like, just give blue mages weapons. I don't get it. Give them normal weapons like every other class. Give them set moves that upgrade into different moves that become core parts of the rotation. Like, it really is just that simple. I don't know. That was like the most 2010s developer thing that they've ever done with this game. It's like, no, we have to have this class that can't participate in any amount of content. We have to have this mini game class that people have asked for. Not actually. It was like a Game Freak moment, honestly. Or like Game Freak will do something, I don't even fucking know, where they come up with some of these awful ideas, but whatever. But like, I can't even say that the 14 devs don't put work in, because they very obviously put a shit ton of work into this game. This is probably the best Final Fantasy that's ever existed. So that's why I'm really confused. It's like, well, why did they just really choose to opt out for that? I haven't heard that in ages. Very nice. They choose to opt out for that and like nothing else. It's so weird. Oh, hold on. Do I have a chocobo thing? How do you do this? How do you level up a chocobo? Hold on. Go back to my house real quick. Real fast. How do you level up a chocobo in this game? FFXIV. Chocobo. Leveling. Past 10 is a Google search. What do you need for this? You need something off the market board. I forget what it is. Thavnarian onions. Then they may earn further experience. Okay, Thavnarian onions. I think these are really expensive. Ah, okay, not bad. You only have to buy one once in a blue moon, so I mean, it's not that bad. It takes a while to level chocobos up beyond certain ranks, you know? So I'm cool with it. It's no biggie. Where is it? Where the fuck did it go? Where is it? What? There you go. There you go. It really is that simple, but I really did have to Google that back in the day. I was like, what? How? You can level chocobos beyond a certain level? I was like, mine's been 10 forever. I'm like, oh, okay, you have to... It's like Darksiders 2. The thing I didn't know when I played Darksiders 2 is that on your first playthrough, your level is automatically capped to 23, and that's why I just never leveled up to 30. I was like, oh, the level cap's 30, but for some reason it's... I thought it was one of those things where they're like, oh, you need to play the game 5 times to get to max level or something. It just ends up that you cannot get to level 30 on your first playthrough for some reason. I have no idea why. Probably so they could have like weird challenge in the second run or something. I don't know. It was really weird. I did it again. Boy, it ain't looking good for that fish basket. I wonder if you can you ethereally mimicry off of a party member? Yes! Which is why it's bullshit, because Blue Mage is very obviously a DPS. That's so funny. I'm sorry, no it isn't. It's fucking stupid, but whatever. We could be here all night doing this. Okay. Damn it! Did not want that. I forget what the other buff moves were. What was actually cool back when they first introduced Blue Mage tanking is that if you use White Wind, White Wind was actually a really good aggro generating move, which was, I think, is always really funny. Like, the healing move ends up being an actual pull move for Blue Mage, because I don't think they had Provoke back then. They didn't have Frog Legs, so you would pull with White Wind and then just go from there. Because you also didn't have Ethereal Mimicry back when this first came out. I think that was a Heaven's Ward edition, which makes it really funny, because when you think about it, that's so vital for Blue Mage to do all the stupid content that it's supposed to. So, like, you needed that actually in order to do it. It's really kind of funny how that... Oh, no, you don't, motherfucker. Alright, very nice. What the hell is that? Where is he? There he is. I know he walks out like an actual dungeon boss. That's actually really funny. Think of all the Riddler cosplays that you would be able to see playing this game that you will now just never be able to see because of the way that they structured the content for this class. Think about that. That shit would be hilarious. Ah, damn it. Fuck. I hate this class. This is so fucking terrible, man. I forget, what is DPS? I think it lets you direct hit. Oh, fuck. Okay, I didn't lose. I thought I lost it for a second. I just wish you could just select it. Like, I don't know why you have to find someone who has it and then do it. Like, it would just be way faster to just give you Ethereal Mimicry and just the same move 3 times. I don't know. I just feel like there's a certain way to do it that could have been better. Like, you swap between the 3 roles or something. I don't know. Maybe if once you're queued into a duty, you can't... But that's like the problem of having a class that wants to do everything that does nothing. Like... Shit just ain't right, man. That's all. Is this the same amount of DPS? Maybe this is more. Maybe this is better. I think it's faster. Chocobo media, I don't know. Maybe they're the same, actually. I'll look in a second. I'll look later. Apparently Song of Torment is really good, so I'll make sure to use that. Oh, it doesn't have a cooldown time? Yeah, then I'll make sure to use that for sure. I mean, seeing these health numbers at this level is kind of insane, because we had way more health back in the day. Good times. I remember hitting 100k for the first time. I'm pretty sure it was either Stormblood with Thrill of Battle, and I think afterwards we were at like 140 doing Eden's Promise or something. I have streams from back then. I haven't looked in a while. I really should. That shit was so long ago. It feels like forever and a day ago. Like, feels like it happened to someone else, you know? I already forgot to reapply Song of Torment, whatever. Well, after this, I'm getting all the bicolor gemstones I can hold, I guess. Oh, fuck. Let's see. 220. 200 for the first semi-potency increases to 300. Now, this is better. This is better in all circumstances. That's kind of what I figured. This might be better to maybe proc paralysis. But after that, Choco Meteor is just better because it's 100% of the time always. Condensed Libra, physical attacks, ultra vibrations. No effect on enemies whose level is higher than your own, and certain others shares a cast timer of level 5 death. Are we gonna make this in time? Probably not. Can't even see them. Visibility is poor. Okay, I need to drop a meteor on. So I'm in the air. I'm sorry, is this guy completing it by himself? Like the AI? Are you serious? The AI is actually able to complete this one basically by himself, unless someone else came along and did it. Yeah, my favorite part is that this turns into a phoenix in the air. You know, honestly, I'm all for more mounts that do this. Like, I think that this is a really cool kind of mount, you know? I mean, the phoenix is good, but this just beats the phoenix, man. Like, you can't do better than this. This is cool. I mean, I know I say this every single tier, right? But, like, really, really, really. This is like Omega, right? Like, Omega will always be a good mount. Because Omega is just cool like that, you know? Where the fuck is it? There you go. Job guard. What do I do? Don't look after. Only wait for the rest of my guard. Alright, sure, okay. What is it? Empty belly Dracos? What? Oh, shit. I forgot about these things. Alright, vibrate that shit. Or maybe not. Maybe it's not worth it. I don't know. Gotcha, buddy. Dude, a 14,000 heal at this level is crazy. Woohoo! Hold on. So we've been doing this wrong. Fates are actually terrible. I'm done doing fates. Like, yeah, you get a reward for fates, but this guy just killed something outside the fate, and it gave us like 77k. Like that's insane. All right, so goodbye, fates. That was fun. Anyway, I mean, but maybe it's really hard to. No, it's not. What am I even saying? Not like okay, fuck. Whatever. I hate it. I hate Blue Mage. Why would they make it so killing random mobs is better and more time efficient than actually like this is, you wouldn't even think this way, man. This is so fucking stupid. Who would think? Oh yeah, you're supposed to use Flying Sardine to bait. I mean, like, yeah, we get 97,000, but that's worth what, 2 mobs? Like, we could do that in no time at all. Like, it's just not even worth it. Oh well, I was trying to kill 2 birds with 1 stone, and I figured fates would be more efficient. Not at all, no. Never mind. So let me change the party direction then. How do you change it? I don't think I can. I think I have to end the party thing. Which one am I? End. Recruit members. I don't know. None. There you go. Oh, did someone put mob grind, not fates? Maybe I should put it under that. That makes more sense, actually. Okay. Well, let's trust this guy. I don't know. I have no idea what I'm doing. And honestly, in a few hours, Oh, he has the Morbull! Yo, that's actually really cool. He has the Morbull mount. Where are we going? Right outside the inn, he says. Okay. Yeah, maybe he knows something. I don't know. See, this guy definitely plays a lot of Blue Mage, so he probably knows a lot more about what the fuck's going on than I do. Oh, I love the music here. It's really nice. Can we turn off combat music? That would be really good, actually, if we could. Because this area has a really nice soundtrack. Like, Shadowbringers definitely has the aesthetic music down for sure. Very nice. But, like, who would even think this, man? Like, you would think, oh, Fates, obviously, because, you know, they want you to do missions outdoors. No. Silly me. You're just supposed to slam meteors onto random monsters for a couple hours. You get 70,000 per... That feels like an oversight, but on the other hand, I know it's not. So, you know, that's funny, I guess. God damn, that was a really good crit. Yeah, the mobs are pretty close together, so that's why. And, like, it's actual overworld mobs, so you pretty much have no chance of dying to them either. Like there's basically no risk. It's completely risk-free. It's a shame we'll never get to see Hayate. I think that would be really interesting. Probably other shards, maybe. Definitely not the 13th. Lord knows where there's nothing left down there. There's like 5 shards that are basically untouched, something like that. What's this guy have on his chocobo? It has a white mage hood on it. That's actually really funny, man. Oh, he also has the 7th on. Yeah, this guy, Sig Marty, he plays the game a lot, I could tell. Because he has the annoying thing, he has the annoying talent, or not the annoying talent, sorry, the annoying title, and he has the more bowl, which I forget how to get. I think you have to, like, do challenges. It's either from the Blue Casino, what is it called? The Blue Carnival? The Mass Carnival, or, just doing a bunch of shit that I'm definitely not doing. I just need to hit up a Blue Mage Discord. They have to have like a couple dozen of them out there, and I just need to like hit people up, be like, yeah, I have the spells. You know, that's why you just get the spells. They tell you what to do, and then you just try to map the rotation and just, you know. Obviously, I would never advocate being a dead weight in a party unless you're literally doing a clear for one, which even then I would recommend that you still learn how to do the game, but whatever. But, like, you know, I don't want to sit there and just soak it up and do nothing, you know what I mean? Like, I actually want to... There's stuff in this game I do want to get. Like, I do want to go back and do... Dalriada... What is it? Delubrum Savage. Hopefully that's, like, hyper nerfed now, which would be kind of fun. I do want to go back and do Baldesian Arsenal. Because I did everything else, and the story actually concludes before you get to Baldesian Arsenal. Which is kind of funny. I also will change my Chocobo's color, by the way. I still get experience, yeah. Very nice. I still get experience even without them, even without anything. Oh, he's got... No, that's the Cloud Bike. I was gonna say, was that the... That's not the Bajra Bike. No, it's not. Okay. Yeah. He has the Cloud Bike. The Cloud Bike is a purchasable. I thought he had the Bajra Bike too. I was about to say, yo, we should be best friends, dude. You clearly do a lot of annoying shit in this game. I can respect that. That's actually probably the rarest thing on my account is the Bajra Bike. Like, they say that 30% of the player base has it. I kind of doubt that. I don't think 30% of the player base has the Bajra Bike. I think it's rarer than that. And I'm not saying that just because, you know, oh, I want to put myself up. Like, genuinely, I don't think a lot of people could have the Bajra Bike because the amount of stuff you need to do to get it is a lot. Like, it's not even that it's not fun. It's just like it's a lot of work to get it. And I don't think most people are gonna sit around and do what are they called? The 1v1s? The duels. I don't think most people are gonna sit around and do that. It's a shame, too, because they gave Blue Mage this nice crystal-based animation and shit, and it's just... What a waste. I love this. It was such a stylish-looking class, and I was always holding out hope they would change Blue Mage. And just say, alright, well, you guys can have your Mass Carnival or whatever. You know, we'll make an area where you can equip different spells or whatever. You know, it'll be a custom thing for this class no other class has or whatever. And, you know, that'd be cool. And I'd be fine with that. I'd be like, whatever, who cares? Like, if you don't want to do the Mass Carnival, cool. If you want to play Blue Mage, you know, in content, then that's fine too. You know, it's just like... And since then, they know limited jobs are such a great idea. They've literally done 0 since then, mind you. That's how great of an idea limited jobs are. They're so good, they never did them again. So, I mean, like... I think they've, like, we're talking about Beastmaster at one point being a job, a limited job. Okay, anyway, that's fine. I still get credit. You don't actually have to contribute as long as you're near your party members, which is nice. Right, where are you at? God damn, this doesn't take long at all. What the fuck? Yeah, I've been doing this wrong the whole time. Holy shit. Your Chocobo matches your level, right? Yeah, the rank is separate. Okay. Because I was like, why are you 72? I have raid today, by the way, in 6 hours. I'm wondering if I could get to 80 in 6 hours or less. I probably can. That'll be nice. Good lord. Oh, man. Well, considering that we're only on, what, hour 1, and I've already gotten a fifth of the way there, a fifth and a half of the way there, like, yeah, I think I'll be able to do it. Just possibly. I think I'll be alright. Actually, is Garabania still around in the first? I don't think it is. Yeah, no, I don't think it is. I think it's gone. It's only the original, like, remixed areas, pretty much. They only have about 14,000 years evolutionary divergence, you know? Oh, this music is the reason to not ride a Chocobo. I forgot about that. Yeah, Chocobos are cool, and then the music is not cool. I forgot about that. I've heard that for so many hours. I'm getting it. I did not. Nice. I've heard that for so many hours back in the day. I just can't do it anymore. I have to ride anything else. Like, seriously. You know, if they had let you have flying chocobos back in the day, I feel like they would not have given everyone the black chocobo. Back in the day for this game, not every mount was flying. That was actually something that they added, I think, late Shadowbringers. I think the last, like, 5 or 6 mounts that were not flying were the original primal ponies. And then they changed that. So now every mount in this game can fly if you have flying enabled for that area. And obviously then they had to say, okay, well now we're going to add flying in a Realm Reborn areas, which was really nice. That was actually a really nice addition, you know? That's like the real reason to get like Centurio seals and other things, because you want to be able to afford the flight maps. The only one I don't have is Ultima Thule. You have to do like a bare minimum amount to get it though, so that's why I'm not like too worried about it. I would like to get all 60 fates in every area. I just need to actually like once a week just do a whole bunch of fates in one area. Like, it's not that bad if you break it up. It's just that I just don't do my weeklies in this game, like my self-imposed weeklies. And I do need to start doing PvP, so I won't have to rush it before patch 6.5. Because I can already tell you right now, that day is coming. What? Leashing? That day is coming where I have to do patch a whole bunch of fucking PvP grinding. I should just get the easy part out the way now, so I'm not like, you know, frustrated as hell or whatever, you know. I don't want to be annoyed perpetually later on, because I know I'm going to put it off and I know I'm going to regret it, and then I'm going to be annoyed that I put it off, and I'm going to be annoyed that I put myself in that position for like the 4th time. The rewards this time aren't as sick though. I won't even lie. They're all right. I think it's like a mount or something and like a minion, but I might as well just get it. Like, I need to do PvP anyway for the Garo event. Okay. Well, I'm about to level up again. Was he using perpetual what? Perpetual synthesis? The fuck is he talking about? That's so weird. Oh yeah, and as you saw, I bought the Gunbreaker blade. I was like, yeah, you know what, fuck it. Why am I gonna still use a 635 and continuously get fucking green parses? I was like, hell no, bro. I'm not doing that no more. They're not even green. I've been getting gray. I'm like, dude, why am I gonna torture myself with this? I'm gonna just no. I'm like, no, I'm not doing that. I work way too hard to be getting parses this low, so I said, fuck it. I'm a big boy. I will be getting my big numbers, please. Like, why am I torturing myself waiting for a weapon? Who knows when I'll get it? You know, it'll be another 7 weeks. In 7 weeks, if I'm not halfway through P11, that's really bad on me. Like that's actually stupendously bad. You know what? We'll use you just because. There you go. I just have to use you before the music fades out. What? No! Oh, I still get credit. Never mind. This isn't a fate. Yeah. Boom. I wonder how long this is actually, like, experience point effective, you know? Maybe I'll ask them. I'll be like, yo, when is this not effective? Are we still in the party finder? They're grinding in Labyrinthos? What? Wait a minute. Is that actually better? Yeah, maybe it is. Maybe grinding in Labyrinthos using Ultra Vibrations is faster. Oh, shit. For real? Dude, they shouldn't even let you get away with that shit. That is so stupid. Okay, let me ask. Yeah, he actually said it as soon as I said it. That's actually really funny. Oh, that's really good. As soon as this guy hit 73, I was like, all right, should we move? Yo. Dude, Sig Marty and I, man, we're on the same... What? Where did he go? Oh, Crystarium. What? What the fuck? Oh, he went to Ilmeg. Why? Oh, because I never refused the Crystarium teleport. I was about to say, what the fuck? I was like, wait, what? That was insane. That was a real mindfuck for a minute there. Even I was kind of like, what? Oh, they went over here. Whoops. You know, it's just faster to teleport to Wolekdorf. Okay. I should pass it to him. He knows his stuff. See, that's why that's the one thing I do like is that whenever something like this comes out, you get the people that actually know their shit. And I really like playing with people that actually know what's going on and all that. I think that's actually really fun. That like you get a whole bunch of people that clearly know, you know, what, just all this weird, unique content, right? So, like, I'll know stuff about extremes when I do them, or Savage especially. That's usually what I kind of focus on now that there's no adventuring foray. But it was really cool back in the day, like, you know, you play with ultimate clearers. I mean, well, most ultimate clearers I know are massive cocksuckers. That's not true. It's about 50-50. Some of them are really ridiculous or, like, have problems and being nice. And that's not indicative of the whole pack. Let me change the party. Oh, God! Shit. Where is it? Fates, my location, blue, recruit. Thank you. I'm just gonna put that. I think I still get credit. Yeah. Let me change this. It closed it. I hate that. Blue mob farm. Thank you. Hilarious. To Wolekdorf? I don't need that. You know why? They probably teleported to Little Loran, and because we're in the same area, it offers it to me regardless. I like how if you just have a big enough pack of blue mages, it doesn't matter what level you are almost, as long as you're, like, expansion current. Like, I probably won't even need to buy gear, honestly, which is going to be really good. Yeah, see, these dragons, I actually like that they rise up like that. Oh, great. More stuff to dump in my inventory and never use. Sounds like a plan. Yeah, that'll definitely be something I do today, is I'm going to change my Chocobo's color. I feel like I had all the tools I needed to do it, and then I didn't do it. damn, he's already 74. Yeah, he's a little bit ahead of me. Very nice. This guy's actually an ultimate clear, by the way. He cleared UCOB, which I think is like really difficult. UCOB is one of the harder ones. I still think Uwu is the easiest. Now take it from someone who never actually beat Uwu. We got to suppression. I actually, like I said, I found the video. I asked my samurai if he still had it, which he did. But yeah, it really just feels like if you could do Titan and just everyone doesn't die on Titan, you could do the rest of Uwu. Like it's at this point, it's not that bad. Let me respond to this, by the way. Sentinel. I'm just gonna put yes. Whew. This is the time to level the Chocobo for sure, man. Because otherwise you have to do fates. It's just not as good, in my opinion. I don't know. What the fuck? Oh, that's the Shadow Keeper. Yeah, the Shadow Keeper is a Mog Station mount now as well. Jeez, okay. I didn't think my party finder would be this successful, I'll be honest with you. I genuinely didn't think it would be this successful. Somehow I seem to fail upward only when it comes to party finders and nothing else. Only with party finders, by the way. I'll do 100 other things in this game, and it'll only be fucking party finders that go well. I've had savage runs that have been terrible, man. Just all kinds of shit, dude. Just miserable. Where are we going again? West of the Crystal, he said? I mean, as long as I'm close, it's all good. It doesn't really matter. It's ridiculous. Oh, is he leashing? Very unfortunate. Get him! Okay, anyway. I think I have the parade float. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, the Sky Slipper, which plays the Titan music. An actual crime. Like, I don't mind them giving the Sky Slipper away, because I'm sure no one would buy it at all, except, like, maybe DBZ fans, because it kind of looks like a Capsule Corp car. But, like, I wish it didn't play the Titan music. I kind of like the Titan. I wish we had the Titan ATV. That Titan literally getting on a car and driving around was one of the most interesting design decisions ever. And it's actually really funny to die to it. Well, you know, when I watch people die to it, of course. This guy has, what was it, Obtruous Blue? That's probably a Blue Mage title, obviously. What? Oh shit, it's a... Are we just gonna kill it? Probably not, yeah. I mean, are we just gonna kill it? I mean, I don't know, I guess so, fuck it. Whatever. Blues attack! Gonna raid hell! Whatever, okay. Do we even get anything from that? I don't think so. It'll just respawn, it doesn't matter. Though those B rank hunts respawn instantly, yeah. They respawn instantly once they die. I think it's 5 seconds, which obviously you can't even find it fast enough in 5 seconds. Now it's the A and S ranks that are the ones that people get mad if you kill. B ranks is whatever, you know, that it is what it is. It's not a big deal. A and S ranks, like, you know, people farm to get those things to spawn. Okay. Dude, this is so good. Look at this. I'm actually out of rested experience, by the way. I ran out probably some time ago. You only get a full bar of rested experience, no matter how long you've been rested. It's actually good. So once every 2 years, I get to dump all my rested experience. Pretty much. Because I haven't used any since I finished leveling crafters and gatherers. So now I'm back to where I was. It's okay, we don't need it. Where we're going, we don't need rest. We also don't need fun. Very nice. Let's see. We have 10 SP. I think I wanted to get Chocobo healing, right? Yeah. Enhanced accuracy, sure. I don't even know what that does at this point. I mean, I guess we could get both. Whatever. I think I get 10 points now on every level up anyway, so it doesn't really matter what I do. Actually, how close are you to leveling? Yo, you, dude, he's already over halfway. I mean, we're not going to get to 20 by the end of this, but that's pretty damn good. Oh, well, you already killed him. Hilarious. Oh shit, it's Numo. A Funkamancer. It's a shame that they're not on the source. I really like Numo. They're cool, like, fantasy creatures. I guess they're supposed to be dogs, which is interesting. I never saw them as dogs. I always saw them as, like, weird elephant people. I'm not really sure how to describe it. Like, at least in the face. Maybe it was just the artwork. There you go, look at that. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe they just don't want you to burn through fates, but then it's like, well, we just won't do the fates. It's also, I finished Shadow of the Tomb Raider on Deadly Obsession mode, a variation of permadeath. No checkpoints unless story related, and health regeneration only occurs. Wait. Oh, it's a variation of permadeath, so it's not actually permadeath. Yeah, okay. What was I gonna say again? There's less bonfires and items and enemies do increased damage. All right, sounds. I'm glad you. You know, Snowman. Like I said, I saw you playing that the other day. Like I was watching. I logged on to PlayStation and I saw that you were playing it, which was kind of cool. So you know what? Props to you for that. That's actually that's interesting. I don't really like permadeath, which is, you know, I'm just not like a big fan of it. You know what I mean? Like sometimes permadeath. Sometimes it can be cool. I don't usually like it. I like games where you kind of can play endlessly, you know what I mean? That's just me personally, though. I'm not like a huge fan of, you know, stuff like that. But you know what? Credit where credit's due. You did it, right? So, Yellow Man. They allow you to play a New Game Plus of all upgrades and weapons. Yeah, I mean, I just don't like permadeath difficulty. Like, I like Dead Space 3's hard to the core because it's tactical, right? So if there's a part of the game that's like really difficult for you, which Dead Space 2, like, yeah, I might have got it to a science, but I'm like, let's be fair here, it is pretty damn difficult in its own way. Where is this? Right above. What the fuck is this place called? Svarna. I've been here, obviously. Perfect legend. What mountain is that? It's the thing in a barrel. That's interesting. Yeah, we could kill level 80s. What the fuck? At least the music is a little different. Wow, I might actually have to heal, dude. Yeah, 90k, 100k. Yeah, this is the play. Yeah, forget it. Forget it. That's crazy. It's not even worth grinding in the expansion they just unlocked for you. You just go to the next one and kill stuff over here. That's actually really funny. Being sent back an hour was infuriating. Oh yeah, that's why I don't like it. But I like that on Dead Space, and then hilariously enough, I didn't even die on that difficulty. I only played it once, but yeah, I know that feeling. It can be very yep, there you go. White Wind, deploy. Hilarious. This is exactly why they should not have given Blue Mage White Wind. They should have just made it a normal class. That's really funny, actually. There's also one you're playing. Yeah, thank you, Yorman Fen. I hope you have a wonderful day. And hopefully see you tonight for, what are we playing tonight? Fire Emblem? Yeah, we're gonna play Fire Emblem because I beat Pikmin yesterday. So because I beat Pikmin, I might as well just play Fire Emblem. So yeah, have a good day. They did this on Shadow of Tomb Raider, Deadly Obsession, Alien vs. Predator's Nightmare Mode. I see, I didn't play AVP 2010. Like, I had a couple friends that were really into it. Like, I like Alien and Aliens. I'm not, like, a big fan of everything else in the series. But yeah, permadeath plus a lot of that, I don't know. It's not my cup of tea. Wait, do I have the earring actually? Do I? I don't think I do. I think the earring is something from more recent that I just don't have. It's fine. Uh-oh. I think he just flat out DC because he just spoke. Oh no, he probably teleported out to get the earring. I was like, he just spoke about the earring and he left. And I'm like, oh yeah, he probably DC'd. Yep, no problem. Take it easy, man. It's all good. If anything, it'll be available on the channel afterwards for your viewing pleasure whenever. So it's no problem. Thank you for stopping by. It's cool to hang and chill with people, especially while I do something like this. I cannot believe Choco Meteor is literally the answer to all my life's questions. It's so insane. See, even the people that join late are leveling really fast. But yeah, Snowman, I was thinking about maybe buying Shadow of the Tomb Raider, because now these games are getting really cheap, because they're like 10 years old almost. Oh yeah, he's back. Oh shit, maybe I should mount up. Seems like a good idea, maybe. Yeah, so he has it down to a timer, basically. By the time you're done killing the lizards, the chickens are back, and then you rinse, repeat, and you do it again. White Winds, deploy. It's literally just a full heal. For whoever's healing and hasn't been hurt, it's a full heal. That's why White Wind is so stupidly broken. It's I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, just no fucking balance at all. Just don't care. And ignore the fates because the fates aren't good. White wind deploy. It's funny because I was using White Wind playing Tactics Advance, where it basically is almost a full heal on demand, the same way. Because that's exactly how it operates. And that's really what it is. They just didn't really balance Blue Mage for an MMO, or, you know, outside of a single player game where it doesn't matter if it's too good, because the AI is not going to complain. There's nothing, you know, there's no real competition. Half of Tactics Advance is walk up to something and press A to attack. And that's like what the majority of most classes devolve to in like endgame gameplay. You just use really powerful classes. Like paladins with double sword are stupidly strong in that game. Even though ninjas are like okay, like they have really damaging weapons, but I think great swords on paladin that you can dual wield are insane. Or is it knight swords? It's one of them. There's like great swords, knight swords, and broadswords, and I always get them confused. But it doesn't matter because all you need to know is that dual wielding whatever paladins can dual wield is insane. It is so much damage. It is so powerful. And that's the one. That's, again, I love Tactics Advance. I know so much about that game, and if I could play and replay it, I would learn more about it, man. Oh, let me eat some food. Piety and Vitality. I'm glad I'm going to get some usage out of it. It's just been sitting around in my inventory for years, maybe. You actually have Limit Break, if you could believe it. I mean, now this feels like you're on the hunt, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, a group of dudes, we're dropping meteors on shit, we're having a blast, literally. Double Chocobo regen. Yeah, it's not that great. I mean, it's better than nothing. It's 600. What is it, 5% or something? I don't even know. It's not that great. It's nothing to, you know, go crazy over. Drop. I think, no, yeah, Feather Rain isn't better than Eruption, to my knowledge. I think the setup that I have is because you want to be able to hit Astral and Umbral weaknesses. But I forget what moves you're supposed to have equipped to do that. It's been a long while. I don't remember. Oh no! Help! Run! Maybe. Yeah, run. Absolutely. I'm not fighting that. Very nice. Okay. Ah, shit. Whatever. Is that even worth it? I shouldn't use fucking Meteor on it. Alright, now we're good. Why don't we leave? Very nice. Well, at least this way we'll be done in maybe like, what, another hour? Not even. Hopefully everyone else catches up naturally, so like when we start to hit 80, like we don't have to like leave them 5 levels below or something, you know? That would be kind of nice. Because like once I'm done with this, I'm pretty much done with the stream. Fuck Blue Mage. I don't even know if I want to stream getting the Blue Mage spells. It's not even like it's hard necessarily. It's just annoying. Right now they don't have enough people to really do it, which I think is the big thing that prevents it. Like you can't get into Eden's Gate without being level 80. So like a lot of stuff like that is kind of gated out just by virtue that there's not enough level 80 Blue Mages. Like as you see here, I'm playing with people that actually play Blue Mage, right? We have two ultimate clearers, and this guy over here very clearly likes playing Blue Mage and doing stuff for it. I don't even know about the other people. That's just based off their titles alone, and I could tell that they like Blue Mage way more than I do. I just do it to get my number up to the max. But like, you know, these dudes are gonna, you know, they're eventually, obviously for every 1 or 2 that you see, there's probably 100 that you don't, you know, because they're either busy on another server doing it, or done already, or just off to work, or who even knows what the fuck. But you know what I mean? Like, those are the dudes that are, you know, going hardcore with it. And you know, eventually there'll be enough of a healthy population of level 80s that content will be, you know, manageable. I should put on my free company buff. I don't know if I could do that in a combat. Where the fuck is it? Xana's not gonna care. What? Oh, I don't have any. Oops. I should have bought it ahead of time. I had a feeling. I thought about it and then I didn't do it because I was like, eh, it's not that big a deal. No, I should have done it. That was a mistake. Oh well. It's not that big of a deal. I usually put it up for rating and shit. Nice leashing. I like how as we're leveling up, we're getting reasonably more tanky to actually start fighting some of these guys. What does Whistle do again? Harmonized. Oh, that's not a physical damage spell. No, I clicked off my food. Damn. Okay, don't need that. I think it's, what's the other one? There's another one that's for magic, I think. I don't remember what it is. It's Bristle, that's what it is. Oops. What does he have? Yeah, he has company buffs. I can't believe this actually works out as well as it does. Yeah, I'm gonna make my Chocobo, like, Dalamud red. I think red Chocobos just look cool. Like, I can't really take blue and the other ones seriously, but red I can do. Either red or silver. I think those are the 2 really good ones. Red or white, it depends. Maybe I'll make it white, I don't know. Because red is a meme. Red's unfortunately a meme color for Chocobos, you know? So maybe I'll make it a white Chocobo. But I feel like that in and of itself, you don't need to make it a black Chocobo either, because you already have a black Chocobo. I gotta live up to the memes, man. What does he have as his weapon? Friar Rush? I don't even know what all these weird weapons are, man. Dead. Yeah, these guys must be using the earring or something. I have no idea how to get this earring. Menfina's earring. How the fuck do you get that? It's a code. That's how you get it. Damn. Let's see. You get it for wait, what? Oh my god, I do have it. What the fuck? Where is it? It's in my armoire. Oh my god, I'll be right back. Where the fuck is it? Quick, 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 quick. Ah! While I'm there, I might as well buy, what is it called? I'll buy a spare, what is it? The level up one. Let me do this real fast, so they don't think I abandoned them. No, no, shut up, shut up. Actions. Heat of battle 2? What? Oh, I did get it. It doesn't make a noise. Where is it? Heat of battle, heat of battle, heat of battle, heat of battle. I don't really care about meat and mead. That's not that important. Let me go grab this thing out the armoire. Like, there's no reason to wear this junk. I'm gonna toss, it's the Mirage earring. I might as well keep it. But normally I would toss that kind of junk just right out. I was about to say, there's no... I was gonna say, I feel like I have it. What the fuck is it? Aetherite earring? Level 7, here we go. Okay. Where we go again? Kalusia? No. Rads at Hunt. No, Yellowmad. That's where we went. The great work. You get a 30% boost. Yes. It's all about working smarter, not harder. I mean, Xana's never complained about me using free company buffs. Not gonna lie, most of the people in my free company don't really log anymore. This was a Stormblood era free company for the most part. You know, I'm so cool with them. You know, none. There's nothing, whatever. You know, we all raided together. I think back in the day. I forget, was Xana part of our thing? No, he wasn't. He wasn't. Oh yeah, look at that. Getting like an extra 30k. Maybe even more, potentially. Because what was I getting before? Like 93, 86k. Now we're getting a... Yeah, no, this is the play. Absolutely. Man, that pre-order bonus is going to put in some extra work for these last couple of levels. Yeah, like 115, 130. Oh, I'm slightly out of range. Ah, is this the leash distance? Damn. That sucks. Alright, Chocobos, get him. Do you think I have enough regens on me? I guess they all stack. They just combine all the healing. Or there's only one tick. I have no idea how this works. I had 5 regens on me. That's insane. Oh, damn, you finished leveling now, too? Bro, they're gonna think I'm ditching. What the fuck? I gotta go fucking do this now. Alright, let me level up first, and then I'll go buy another onion. Unbelievable. I go to get the earring, now I have to go get the onion. I'm gonna buy 2 onions. I should just have them in my inventory. I'll probably level up my Chocobo one more time before the end, so I'll probably need it. This is years of Chocobo progress being done in, like, 2 hours. So it actually does not take that long to level Chocobos. I don't know if they get the same buff that Blue Mages do, but this has been pretty good. Alright, I'm gonna level up off of that. Alright, let me go get my shit. Very quickly. Yeah, this guy's like a full level ahead of me because of the fucking earring. That is insane, by the way. I'm gonna buy 2 Thavnarian onions. Back to Yellowmad. Enhanced critical hit. I mean, it's the same. I kind of want to get all the healing. I think the healing kind of matters a little more. There you go. The healing does kind of matter just a bit. You wanna have a chocobo that heals a bunch. You know what I mean? Because if like, for example, if I was solo leveling blue mage or something, I don't need a tank, right? Because I could be the tank, or you don't really need a tank in non-instance gameplay or whatever. You know what I mean? Oh, let me put on some food. You don't really need a tank in non-instance gameplay. You need high damage or sustainability. Like, yeah, you know, leveling the MSQ as a tank is basically free as fuck, because nothing could possibly dream of killing you, which is why I'm able to tank a whole bunch of ads at once. But, you know, like, that's different. That doesn't count. Yeah, maybe once I'm done with extremes, I should go back and do blue mage and adventuring forays. I should be really... It'll just take me, like, not even a full expansion to do that. Adventuring forays, blue mage, what's the other ones that I need to do? The fates. Alright, back to this. What mount is that? See, I wish if you, like, looked at someone, it would tell you what mount it is instead of just mounted, which I don't even know if it says half the time. I kind of wish that was the case a little bit sometimes. I have to change that. Very nice. Look at that. They join way below us. They're kind of starting to catch up. They probably won't catch up, like, fully, but they'll be like 76, 77 probably by Sir Funkel and Sigmard hitting 80, which would be kind of cool. Yeah, the earring makes all the difference in the world. This is cutting it down a lot. Absolutely. So having the earring is the play. I'm going to start using this just for movement. I mean, even at this level, this is not a... Because it's usually one of the higher levels kind of tanking a little bit, so it's fine. And there you go. Dude, I love leveling Blue Mage. This is great. So I'll see you guys in 2025 when they raise the level cap to 90, and then we run around 7.0 areas for a few hours doing the exact same thing over and over again. That'll be fun. Someone will be, I don't know. Someone will be mad at me. I don't know. You know, the 14 community is known for their reasonability. That's why so many people get bent out of shape, like, criticizing Eureka and shit. So, like, they flat out asked me, do you hate the game? Because I was like, I just think Eureka is poorly balanced. Man, I fucking hate people. This is why I'm becoming a misanthrope. The older I get, the more I realize I just fucking hate people. I just hate them. That's like the dumbest conclusion to draw. I play this game as much as you, motherfucker. Like, that was one of the most frustrating. I had a lot of really stupid experiences in Stormblood that clearly I'll never forget as long as I live. Like none of this is from Shadowbringers era. Like Shadowbringers era, I mean, it was just chill. Like I used to sit in Bajja, we would occasionally, you know, talk, shoot the shit, or whatever, and that was it. Like the only thing I really remember from Bajja is, I mean, you always remember the negatives, I guess. So I guess maybe it is a little bit unfair. I remember the negatives a little bit more than the positives. There's like positives I remember from other stuff, but you know, that's neither here nor there. Damn, he's already 79. He's a full level ahead of me. That's insane. Is it still too late to ultra vibrate? Oh, it doesn't work because we're a lower level. Yeah, it only works on enemies that are your level or lower, I think. Or maybe just lower than your level. So it actually wouldn't work to use ultra vibrate. Unbelievable. Maybe after this I'll do my roulettes. Oh, it's already won. Fuck, whatever. Next time around I have to remember to bring the earring as well. Bring the earring, bring food, have the free company buff set up. There's a whole bunch of stuff that I have to do that I have to remember to do. Because otherwise I'm gonna forget. Do we not? There's one over there. I guess we don't kill that. I guess that's considered too far out the way. The Rathalos. You know, the Rathalos mount isn't actually that bad. I actually kind of like the Rathalos mount. We need more weird crossovers like that. I'm sure the 16 crossover isn't going to be that great. Probably because they wouldn't want to spoil the story for people. I'm not expecting anything too major. The 15 crossover event was kind of... etc. Oh shit, let me get closer so he doesn't leash. See, now it's not doing nearly as much damage to me. Like, I'm not getting outright murdered anymore. I upgraded my Chocobo, right? Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, he's gaining. It's just, it's slow. It'll take a while. And that's what I mean. It does take a while to level up your chocobo, regardless of what you do. Like, it is one of the slower processes in this game. That's why I kind of wish they didn't gate it by Thavnarian onions, because, like, if you realistically played this game from the start knowing that and using your chocobo, you could probably have it up really high by the time you finish. If you use it for every overworld encounter, right, then yeah. There was a time ages ago when you used to have your chocobo out and it counted as an actual person in the party, so people on the party finder couldn't join your party. Eventually they changed that. I think it was in late Stormblood, early Shadowbringers, which is a really good change, because now obviously, you know, we could have, you know, I could party finder while having chocobos out, you know, because they're not real players. They shouldn't count as it. But that was something, you know, that was relic code that they eventually dumpstered, which is very good, because, you know, it wasn't very helpful. But that's why I really didn't use my chocobo a lot of the time while I was farming for stuff. Maybe letting you use your chocobo and Eureka would also help out a lot. But you see how Eureka's like instance content? You know, it's just a different style of content altogether. So like having your chocobo there would be kind of weird. I think that would be harder to, you know, change in the game's code than saying, hey, they don't count as party members. And I mean, I don't know. Again, I just think Eureka's problem isn't even that it's hard necessarily, is that the rewards take way too long to get. I think that's like the biggest like kerfuffle about Eureka, and by extension Bajja. But Bajja, you don't really need people to help you too much. Like, you know, they try to give you lost actions to make up for it. And I just feel like you don't really even need that either. All right, I need to check my phone in a minute. I saw it flash a while ago. What the fuck is this, dude? No. What is going on? Oh god, I froze it. Okay, let's keep up. I mean, I'm about to hit 79. Easy. Which means he should be 80 any second. I think he missed like 1 or 2 mobs, yeah. There it is. Oh yeah, the blue achievement for leveling up to 80 is Daba D, because it's the Eiffel 65 song. Oh god. Yeah, the fucking the English dub and the English everything for this game. Koji Fox has a lot of fun. He probably has like one of the best jobs in the world. I mean, like, yeah, he has to translate from Japanese to English, but unironically, he probably has one of the best jobs in the world. The amount of memes that he's put in this game, and, you know, anyone else that's worked on the translation, is insane. I can't believe some of the shit that happens in this game sometimes. Like, when they had Ruby Doomsday as a quest, I was like, okay, hold on, what's going on here? That was 5.2. I didn't stream 5.2. What a tragedy. Alright, he's going to switch to a level 90. We're going to see if our experience goes down. I actually don't know. I know it does that in dungeons. I don't know if it does it here. Does it? I don't think I get it. Yeah, do I get any experience when that happens? Yeah, 0 experience. That's funny, actually. All right, that's the one thing that they ensured, is that you can't get hard carried by someone else being at a higher level. That's actually funny. It completely shuts off experience. Okay, anyway, that's fine. All right, anyway. It's all good. It was worth the science. No worries. I'm not salty about it. So some more meteors it is, I guess. Can I talk about one thing I really like about this game? That you could switch classes on the same character. That is so good, man. Like, I see that WoW is trying to make it so that way, like, every class can be, like, you know, they've changed it a couple patches ago that every class could be a rogue, every class could be a priest, every class could be every race could be a hunter, every race could be a warrior. I think that's always been in ever since they added Blood Elf Warrior. But, like, then it became every race could be a hunter, including undead and human. Every race could be a rogue, including Tarn and Draenei. And you know, now the latest patch, Fractures of Time, changed it so every race can now be a warlock, which I had a whole conversation with my friends about, like, well, that's kind of fucking weird that, you know, it's not just Tarn warlocks or anything, which I'm sure exist in, like, the Twilight, was it the Twilight Cult or whatever? I forget what they're called. But, you know, it's weird because if you know the lore of Warcraft and Warcraft 3, there's no way the Draenei and the Night Elves would tolerate warlock magic in their society. But I mean, like, at the same time, you know, my friends were like, oh, but you know, the player character is allowed to be different. Which, I mean, sure, they could always write something into the lore that says, well, now they're okay with it or whatever, but it just feels weird. You know, it's just very weird to see, like, it's not even like saying Tarns can't be rogues or anything. But, you know, it's just interesting. Or, I don't know, I think it's kind of dumb, but whatever. But, like, I mean, if this is the step towards every class, or I'm sorry, every race could be every class, I mean, I don't know how they're going to handle Paladin and Druid. I guess maybe they'll just give them the fucking armor, and they'll just give them, you know, the whatever. I guess it's not, like, that big of a deal. Maybe they just won't even acknowledge it in lore. They'll just be like, fuck it, everyone can be a Druid. And ultimately, if the final step is something like what 14 does, which is the ability to switch classes whenever you want, then I would be totally down for that. I think that would be really good. I think 14 thrives in a lot of ways because you are able to change your class basically on the fly or whenever you need to outside of, you know, combat and instances. I think that's really good because it allows you to be flexible. And I think that flexibility in a game like this is one of its strong suits. So to this day, ever since day one when I found that out, see, back in the day when I first played in Heavensward, and I think they got rid of this by Stormblood, you used to have to level 2 classes to get your job. So when I started, I was a Conjurer. In order for me to become a White Mage, I had to level Conjurer to 30 and Arcanist to 15. And what was cool about that system, although I understand why they got rid of it, is that it introduced you to a variety of other jobs. So, like, you would level you would level Conjurer to 30, you would level Arcanist to 15, and then afterwards, you know, you would level White Mage. Let's say you finished the game, right? You got to level 60, because at the time I was playing during Heavensward. Okay, well, wouldn't you want to go spend your leveling roulettes and other things leveling up other classes? So, for example, you know, you have Arcanist at 30, or Arcanist at 15. Why don't you get Arcanist to 30, and then now, okay, well, you want to become a Summoner. Now you need to, level Thaumaturge to level, 15, and then after Thaumaturge, yeah. There you go. See if they join. I don't know. They asked for something, I don't know. I mean, I'm about to hit 80 anyway. Miniphilia. What? But yeah, no, like, I would be okay if WoW did that, because then it would cut down the amount of characters you need to fucking have. And WoW has a system for level sync. It's called time walking. I don't know why they don't have that. Like, you just level different expansions or whatever, you know? Like, why don't they always have some kind of... Because I did it recently. I was like, dude, this is literally just level sync. Why the fuck don't they run this all the time? So, like, I know that eventually you'll run out of quests, technically. Although, would you really? Because there's enough there's enough quests in Azeroth and Cataclysm to level maybe 3 characters if you did everything. And then on top of those 3 characters, there's enough quests to level up, you know, then you have Burning Crusade, you have Wrath of the Lich King, you have the actual Cataclysm areas that aren't just the remade Azeroth areas and things like that. Then you have, very nice, by the way. I haven't have anything better. There you go. Amazing. Yeah, apply glamour plates here? Oh yeah, because it's not a rested area. Oh, well, whatever. I don't have my 80 gear on. I'm surprised I even still have the Edenborn hat. What else was I gonna say? I'll help for a little bit. I'll help till 1:30, and then I'll split. It's good. It's good Chocobo experience. How close am I Chocobo to leveling, by the way? Nah, not at all. That's not happening. Okay, I'll help until we get until 1:30, and then I'm gonna probably head out. Shit, maybe I should go record. Yeah, maybe I'll go record instead of doing my roulettes like I originally said I was going to. That kind of makes a little bit more sense. I have like 5 hours from now until raid, so I'll probably go get something to eat. You know, that'll take me like about 30 minutes, right? And then I'll have like 4.5 hours to record and do stuff, which is actually really good. And then like maybe later on, you know, maybe next week or something, I'll fuck around. We'll try to get some of the new spells or whatever. I'm not in like a super hurry, but maybe I'll try that. I don't know. It's good to do while the iron's hot, so to speak, right? But I'm lazy. I don't want to fucking do that. I don't know. Maybe I won't even stream it. Maybe I'll just do it on my free time and just whatever, you know? Nothing at all wrong with that in the slightest. I mean, these guys are pretty high level. At this point, they can basically take care of themselves. Like, they're fine. We have, look, there's a full party of 79, 79, 79, 77, 77. Only Miniphilia is the lowest level one. Oh, man. I want some more of that soup. That's why, or stew. I want to get some more of that. I'm gonna heat up a nice big bowl. That'll be really good. I should have thickened it a little bit. I think thickened broth is a little bit better. It's a little bit too late. I have to prep the broth ahead of time. I think what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna brown and cook the different pieces of it, and then I think I'm gonna move to a 2-pot system. And then that way I'm going to put the broth in the actual pot I plan to cook it in. And then that way, you know, I can thicken it and then add everything into it maybe. That might be a little bit better. Because there's no point in thickening the broth and then you have multiple, like, cylinders of you know, not cylinders, what is it, mixing cups full of it. Because you're going to get different consistency. I'd rather just brew it all at once and have the same consistency. Because that'll just make it easier to diagnose if it's good or if it's not the same, or, you know, too thick, too thin, right? You can have stuff that's too thick. Well, yeah, you know, you don't want it to be Jello, right? So, like, that'd be pretty hard to fuck up, though, I guess. There you go, we got some other 80s. Well, this only took 2 hours, like from start to finish, roughly. Minus some unoptimal fate grinding initially. This actually was much shorter than I thought it was going to be. And if I had stuck to fates, this would have been awful. So you know what, Sig Martin, or Sig Marty, or, you know, wherever you're going, brother, thank you very much. Much appreciated. Same thing with Sir Funkle. You know, we were the OGs. Shout out to Blood Bunny. I mean, they showed up a couple times, I guess. And then everyone here, Dreadnoughts, Narmaya, Ventura, Akina, Miniphilia. It's unfortunate I can't go on another class now. I kind of want to, you know, dick around and play another role, but whatever. Okay, let me go back. I'm gonna go get better gear and then I'll come back and help for a little bit. Let's see, where did I even put any of this shit, honestly? Is this even good? Yeah, that's Biss. Absolutely. So what am I looking for? Because I could buy with Poetics pretty much anything I need. Yeah, maybe I should have gone to Yulmore. Okay. Yeah, I should have gone to Yulmore. That's fine. Yulmore doesn't have a glamour dresser, though, so this kind of works out. Okay. That's 90 gear. That's 81. Okay, so that's the best we have for that. Here you go, Edenmorn. This is probably Biss. I can't remember. Okay, so Edenmorn is probably Biss. Dress sleeves or the augmented... Yeah, I guess it's these, right? I have no idea. I guess we'll just put on all Edenmorn and then see what's up. Why not? Pantheon skirt. Blades tights. Oh, I don't have any of this, do I? No, I don't. Okay. I guess that was Deep Shadow, or whatever the last one was. Eden Grace. What the fuck? Yellowmad? No, I need to go to fucking Yulmore, of all places. I'm back. What I missed? Well, I got to 80. That's it. Now I actually cannot earn experience until next expansion. It's actually just impossible. There's nothing for me to gain experience from anymore. I'll help him with a couple extra minutes, because I know I'm over here doing something completely unrelated. Yeah, that's not better. That's not better. That's not better. Yeah, this is definitely better. Absolutely. 100%. I don't have enough Poetics. Are you fucking kidding me? Wow. Okay, well, I gotta do a roulette. Damn. That's the only thing I can glamour. No, it's hideous. No, my glamour sucks. Ah. 80 on what? 80 on Blue Mage. Which we got by leveling to 90. Does this put your current area up top? Rip. I actually don't have enough Poetics. So that's the thing to remember, is that whatever the last tier is for any expansion, if you just plan to level Blue Mage, remember to keep all your caster gear around. That's the #1 thing to remember. I kind of remembered it a little bit here, right? Because I didn't get rid of any of the Edenmorn stuff. Obviously, you could always rebuy Poetics shit later, so it's not like a huge deal. But yeah, just bear in mind that whatever caster Biss is for the current expansion, next expansion's Blue Mage update will require that as best in slot, more or less. Just bear that in mind. Normally I would do like a roulette or something afterwards, but I'm gonna eat, I'm gonna chill for a little bit and probably go record afterwards, so. Like, I won't lie, it is a little bit tiring, so I do understand why a lot of these people are just, you know, hopping out once they get to 80. Because, like, I mean, let's be fair here. We basically have been spamming one button for the last 2 hours. Now, the funny part is that when you actually play Blue Mage in, like, raids, you definitely don't do this, right? Like, there's a lot more rotational complexity when you're actually in, like, content not designed for Blue Mage, but, you know, content that matters, I guess. There's not really a good way to say it. Oh, that music. It's terrible. I wish I could turn it to the Final Fantasy VI Chocobo music. That was like the Technica, the Chocobo. It's so weird. Like, all these games have Chocobos and you never ride them in any. It's so crazy. There you go. Oh, what did they hit? Oh, they hit 79. Very nice. So yeah, now they can put it up. I gave it to them. It's actually funny because back in the day when Blue Mage first came out, you weren't guaranteed to learn an ability from every single enemy if everyone in your party was a Blue Mage. That was actually a change that they made later because people were kind of like, well, what the fuck? You have like a 40% chance when everything goes correctly, and then they changed it. So, I mean, that's fair. I could understand that. That's like an easy mistake. This is not a big deal. I have to see what I need to meld into it if I ever actually want to use it or whatever. That's the next thing to do. But yeah, if you're just messing around and leveling Blue Mage on your own time, I would probably recommend, healer junctioning, or healer mimicry. Just so that way you could throw up Gobskin, you could use Palm Cure, White Wind's good, Exuviation, things like that. And I just think that that's more helpful than anything. Like, yeah, the DPS gives you a boost, you know, it gives you some extra burst. But I think it's really good to be able to heal yourself. Especially with something as quick as Palm Cure, which is very inexpensive, you know? Good lord. Yeah, I also have a couple other things to do, so maybe I'll get dressed, I'll go do those. Alright, I'll help until like 1:35, because I was away for a few minutes. I gotta go pick up some of the other games. I actually should do that almost on this stream, because this is kind of a throwaway stream anyway, but since we're about to be out of here anyway, and I don't have all the games I need to test anyway, it's fine, it's no biggie. I actually need to check Discord. I haven't looked at Discord in a while. I get paranoid someone messaged me something important. LOL! Anyway. Oh, I'm feeling pumped tonight. And next expansion, I really am promising I'm not falling behind on extremes. Not that it really matters that much, because they all give 2, but I really shouldn't. You know, that's just bad of me. I need to keep up to date with it. It's just when Pandemonium came out, I was tired. You know, it's a lot to learn, right? I don't know. I just focused more on learning Savage. Oh shit, he's gone. I just focused more on learning Savage than anything. That was on me. I could have done it. I just said, I'm doing Savage, I'm doing PvP. You know, extreme primals are always going to be there, unlike Savage floors, right? Where some Savage floors disappear. Which the irony of this is that this expansion, this tier actually, that will not happen, that will not be the case, because P11S drops the chest as well as the pants. That's actually an ingenious way to fix the whole people don't farm the pants That's actually ingenious of them, because now, A, it helps during prog, right? Like, because I got stuck in Agdistis. Once, after a point, you can't get any better in gear, right? Like, you have to complete 8 to get the chest and the weapon. So, you know, Xenos talked about this a whole bunch. He takes full credit for this. I don't know, maybe someone on the dev team listened to him and passed it on. I have no idea. If he did, if that's the case, or even regardless, just spreading the knowledge, I'm cool with it. Because you know why? Because that's a fucking genius idea, and I said this myself years ago. I'm like, why are we getting body from 8? Like, isn't that kind of redundant? Because people are still going to go for the weapons. Like, the weapons, as you know, the weapons look cool, right? Like, that's the whole point. Like it doesn't matter. Are we helping? Let's just leave. I don't know why we're doing fates now. Why fates? Do these even give anything decent? Maybe they give the same. Maybe it's unchanged. But yeah, no, yeah, that's fine. So my aunt's on pain meds and we found the puppy. I managed to get some sleep. I really don't feel up to do anything. Yeah, that's fine. And you know what's better than get some more sleep? Why not? It's no biggie. No need to push yourself. Take it easy. But I'm glad, first of all, I'm glad the puppy and your aunt are okay, you know, like, obviously you don't want a puppy to be, like, lost or something, you know, they can't really defend themselves, or I'm not really sure what I'm saying, but you know what I mean, like, that's good. Hopefully, I don't know what the security, I say security, I don't know what, like, the ability for it to escape or, you know, wander again is, but hopefully, you know, you've patched up whatever hole that was, so that way they can't, just so that way they're safe, you know. And I'm glad your aunt's doing well. That is good. I know that's stress. I mean, a lot of things like that are mental stress. Some people just kind of can close their eyes and say, it doesn't bother me that much. I'm vastly becoming someone who is not like that, as I pretty much am becoming. The puppy was under that. What? Okay, that's interesting. All right, at least you could spot it. I don't know. I don't have dogs and stuff like that, so. Okay, they can crawl, they can see, all right. But you know, I don't want to run to like a coyote or something. I remember watching a video where some cat was like, had to basically climb up a potted plant into like an alcove on some dude's awning because it was being chased by a coyote. And I'm like, damn, this is exactly why you need to have guns. That is a perfect example. So when that fucker shows up trying to kill your cat, you blast it through the fucking door. I'm sure that would rattle the cat, but the cat would be safe. Or it was very lucky that the cat was actually able to get away from it. It was very terrifying. Very spooky. It was like a quick time event. A quick time event where everything was on the line. I mean, I joke about it, but you know, that's one of those things. It's like I said, dude, I watched a video where a guy almost got gored by a fucking boar. And the only reason he didn't is because he had a really good gun. If he had like a single shot, he would have gotten gored. He was able to hose the fucker down. You know, like how you play a game and like something charges you and you kill it mid-charge and it like keeps going because it already has that momentum? That was basically the video. I was like, dude, I'm literally watching like a kill cam from like, I don't know, some, you know, like a video game where like the thing is chasing him or whatever. Their mom is super protective. She's known to kill wild rat. Oh, the rabbits, of course, are the deadliest, obviously. But no, that's good. I'm gonna attack the glass door just to attack my cat. Okay, that's good. I mean, if she had it under control, I mean, I'll believe her. Well, I mean, it's a dog, so I don't know. I know you care a lot about animals. I'll be honest, I'm not a big animal person, but you know, it's cool to see that. It's cool to see someone that really cares. Maybe I'll do a little roulette just to get some poetics. And then that way I can get my left. Oh, wow, I still have the Edenmorn right? Oh, shit. Okay, I need to get a tome ring as well. Yeah, maybe I'll do something with that. Although, I don't even think that this is Biss, is it? Yo, this was Biss for Black Mage. That's what it was. Yeah, so I have a good right. I just need to change my boots and my ring. And then we're actually 530 and everything. It might not be an optimal 530, but it'll be 530. I do need to go feed my turtles. I think I fed them yesterday, though, so not really. You don't need to feed them every day. You need to feed them like every other day, every 2 or 3 days. Because then otherwise they just shit too much. I think one of my turtles officially turned 20 years old today, by the way. So when I say I've had them my whole life, like, pretty much that's almost not even a lie. Alright, well, I hate to screw over miniphilia, but, I mean, like, most of us are pretty much done. I hate to be the bearer of bad news for miniphilia, right? Like, I know that this kind of sucks, but, like, I am kind of done. We've been doing this for, like, 2.5 hours. Yeah, let's finish. Okay, let's finish this lap. I agree. That makes sense. That's like 1 or 2 more monsters anyway, right? Yeah. This was good. I'm very glad that Akina messaged me and, you know, we could add people in. Yeah, there you go. Very nice. Job well done. So now let's go to Yulmore again, which I'm going to waste more money. And I'm going to close this Discord notification. How do I close DM? There you go. Goodbye. Okay. Back to what I was doing. Alright, what's a very quick roulette that I could run? Because I need to change out my boots. I kind of want a gunbreaker a little bit. You know, sometimes it's just that masculine urge to want to hit something with your gun blade, you know? Oh, you just feel it. You get the blood pumping. You just feel it in your muscles and your blood, your brain. You know, the reptile brain and the advanced brain are just merging together. They agree on one thing, right? I'm ready. I'm pumped. We got to level 90 or level 80. So yeah, this tier, I guess I will fucking grind it. I'm going to want to sunset myself after all of this is said and done. I hate this. Because I'm going to have to get the bis and... I don't want to farm fucking Athena. I heard Athena is terrible. Athena and Palace Athena are awful. And knowing how bad it is so far... Oh, Jesus. I was actually just thinking about this the other day because the Savage version of this fight is completely different. The Savage version of the fight, Gaia doesn't show up to save you. You have to kill her yourself, which I think is really fun. I actually really like that about it. I like that Gaia doesn't have to show up and help you. That's why I take Savage as what really happens. Because it is bullshit. I don't like this cheesy, oh, she's my best friend, I'll save her. You know, no, fuck that. I like that we, you know, defeat her on our own terms. Oh, she's fast. I haven't done this fight in ages. What is the gunbreaker opener again? Is it that? Why did I do that? Whatever. Oh, there's no double down. Do you look away from her when she turns light? Oh, what? Oh, I don't have hypervelocity. Yes, you do. It's very late. I remember this. Okay. What is Axe Kick again? Out? Oh my god, it's huge! Dude, this... Oh no! Oh my god! Oh! Dragoon! Oh no! Oh shit. There's no barricade on this on normal mode. Fuck! How does this work on normal mode, actually? This is a tank bust. This is actually a tank swap. I remember this. Man, I missed this. This was literally the tier I first met my static in. Everything was fucking terrible back then. It was literally peak COVID. I remember one day I was so just sad because of so much shit that had happened. I literally didn't even get out of bed to raid. I'll never forget how fucking awful I felt that day because I felt really bad in general. And then I didn't raid with them and they found a replacement, which is fine. I understand why they would do that. But I just felt so fucking terrible. I was like, damn, I really let down, you know, this new group of people that, you know, I'm the tank, right? This is a knockback. How big is it? Okay, not that big. This is normal mode. They can't kick your ass that badly. But yeah, I felt really terrible. I'll never forget how terrible I felt. That, like, initial 20... How the fuck does this work? Driving... Oh, yeah. We have to pull her. And if she does biting, you go away. I remember that now. I want to remind you that Rin's plan for this was really fucking bad. Yeah, I'll be able to control she, but she literally loses control instantly. Which one is Scythe in? And Scythe is in, Axe is out. Yeah, okay. Her plan for this was really fucking bad. It was actually awful. There you go. Now, is this physical or magic? I could Heart of Light. What is it? We couldn't see this back in the, it does no damage on normal mode. Okay. The fucking savage for this is insane, man. I forgot about the ad phase. Oh shit. Yo, I'm having so much fun being reminded of this. You had to, this was actually one of the few instances you actually low blow in normal content. So you have to interject here and then someone has to stun. Yeah, I'm remembering this. You need another stun in the right group in order to do, man, Ash, you're missing out not playing Savage. There's so much stupid shit that we had to do for this. This fight in particular on Savage was so fucking obnoxious. It wasn't even funny. Yeah, you had to stun the water ads. Oh, it's all coming back to me now. It's so good. Obviously, this is normal mode, so this is like baby mode, especially now, post-patch and everything, where they've tuned the numbers. Like, I remember having to do this. Like, everyone has to take a different one of these beams, right? Please take it so we get the damage buff. I think it, dude. Okay, well, no one ever does anything fucking correctly in this game. So basically, if no ad touches the center crystals on both platforms, you get a 2% damage buff when you come back to the main platform. And I believe you get it on normal mode as well. And that was actually vital because it makes completing the fight much easier. Here you would get a cutscene on Savage. You don't get it on normal mode because she gets a third form on Savage that she does not get on normal mode. She gets the Hracevelger form. Oh shit. How much does this hurt? Oh yeah, she does fake here if she does the little orbiting. Yeah, that's actually a common killer on Savage. People don't recognize that in time. She'll either do true holy or fake holy, basically. This actually happens before the ad phase. She's gonna skip, by the way. Look how much damage we're doing. She's skipping this. We're done. Yeah, so you have to do this. There's no way you can kill her before this is done. This single mechanic is one of the most obnoxious mechanics I think I've ever done in this game. Alright, she's definitely skipping. Yeah, here we go. Right? What is she doing? Hello? Knock, knock. Okay, you cannot kill her before this cutscene. It's impossible. She has to do this. I hate normal mode. It's so much cooler when you have to solve this shit yourself instead of having Gaia come save you. Like, who do they think I am?
The light, it's too much for her to bear.
It's funny because even in Savage, you don't kill Rin, but technically you kill Gaia in Savage. One of those weird things. They should have just had her actual body just lying there afterwards. I think that would have fixed everything. Because Gaia distinctly disappears into nothing. It's actually really sad. Edenborn is a really sad story. She's finally reunited with her lover after, you know, centuries of bullshit. Just hit her. Just hit her. Yeah, so she slows it because her power is time, because she's just Ultimacia. Oh no, you have to kill it. Okay, never mind. Her power is basically Ultimacia's power, which is kind of funny. Okay, anyway. That was a good reminder. That was a really good, like, nostalgic flashback. I'll give it to the Sage because that picture is really dope. What is the Dragoon wearing? The fuck is this? Idealized Tarot Slaver, okay. Okay, that should be enough to buy, something. Boots. Yeah, crit where it fits, boys. Always remember that. It's words to live and die by. If something has crit, generally speaking, it is best in slot, unless, this is a huge unless. Oh, it's Sigmarty. Yo, what's up? There he is. Love this guy. Damn, there you go. Give him the wave. Anyway, but yeah, if something has crit, generally speaking, it's bis. Almost always without exception, pretty much. Alright, so now we just need to get a better ring. How much is a ring again? And then later on, I'll worry about getting double tome rings or whatever the fuck it is. 280. So what can we do that gives 280 right away? Oh, these aren't unique, so technically I need 500. Do I want to even grind this? This technically, I don't want to sit through this. I think we might be done here. I think that's good enough. The last thing I will do is I'll play dress up, because I love playing dress up, like my character's a living Barbie doll. It's beautiful, or I guess a Ken doll as it would be. And then later I'll come back when I have, what is it, 280, and 280 is what? 560? Right? Because it's 4 carry the 1? Yeah, it's 560. So once I have 560 tomes, I'll be fine. That's no biggie. I just have to remember this tier, which I have plenty of time for. Whatever again, limited jobs are stupid. The whole system is just ass. I just do it. You know, just get it done, get it out the way. It's not like the end of the world. I know I complain a lot about it, but that's because I care. It would be so dope to have an extra caster, man. Like, imagine if they released Ninja, and Ninja was like this, because it's basically kind of how they released it a little bit. Alright, we could put that on, which it is on. So we need level 80 gear. So this is the Eden Choir, which doesn't look bad either. And this is the Eden Grace. Maybe I'll try the Eden Choir. I never really got to wear it, ever. Yeah. There's also this, which is not terrible if you want something that's a little bit more, you know, whatever. What don't I wear anymore? Who the fuck is messaging me, man? And how much do I love you? Oh, it's not. It's automatic. Okay. Maiden gloves. I can't wear that. Shit. Deep shadow. Somethings. What did I used to wear, actually? No, put this on. What did I used to wear? What did I wear right before I put on these? Was it this? No. What the fuck did I used to wear? Maiden gloves? No. What was it? This? I don't remember. Yeah, maybe I've worn these for so long, I don't remember what I wore before it. This is not Dalamud red. Or ruby red. Yeah, the ruby red almost doesn't look... I forget what I used to wear. Whatever, we'll just put this on tentatively. I guess this matches a little better. Bone Wicca just kind of looks better. Oh no, I used to wear this. That's what I used to remember. What were my gloves like? I don't even remember. It's been too long. And then for boots, I used the diamond boots. Yeah. Dude, oh my god. No one wants to talk to me any other hour of existence besides when I'm streaming. Okay. Yeah, I don't have a lot of gloves. I'll be honest with you. I just don't. I don't want to wear that. It wasn't this. Maybe it was the Maiden shit. I don't know. I'll just put this on. Again, when's the next time I'm even going to play Red Mage? Who even knows? And honestly, maybe that's for the best. It is what it is. There you go. So, we got Red Mage to 80. Very nice. I want to thank anyone who helped me. I know they'll never see this video, but I appreciate it. You know, getting it done in 2 hours and a little bit of change was kind of nice. Maybe next week I'll stream at 4 in the morning if I'm really awake and up, so that way I can do all the stuff. Other than that, yeah, that's pretty much it. Time to throw this class in the dumpster somewhere and literally never use it. Here we go. Can I update my portrait? There you go. Not that I'm ever going to get to use that. Wait, what's wrong? What's also errored? Was it Ninja? What was errored out? Oh, Dancer? The fuck? Yeah, I've been trying to find better ninja gloves. Like, I'm still using the Maiden ninja gloves a little bit. I'm trying to find better ninja gauntlets. But, like, I don't like the ones that have the fingers out. That's why I don't use the Gordius ones. Because the Gordius ones have the fingers out on the right hand. I'm like, why? It would have been perfect. These would literally be the perfect gauntlets. At least on the left arm. I don't know about the right arm. Like, why? Why did they have the fingers out? It's so stupid. That ruined the whole glamour for me. Eden Choir is a little bit too spiky for me. It doesn't really mesh well. This is too dainty. Ironworks glows. The bat stuff isn't great. This is not terrible. I guess this kind of matches a little bit better, right? Because so far what I'm using is the Maiden gloves, the Gordius boots, the Alexander head, and then PvP gear, right? Yeah, this is the PvP pants. And then this is from a completely separate set. It's the chest piece. Yeah, see, this is wait, what is it? What is this? Althix. What is this? The 12. Yeah, the 12 gear, and then this is the Beast Lord gear, which is fine. Okay. Yeah, I mean that's not bad, but like, I don't know, man. I don't know. I just need better gloves, and I just wish that the Alexander gloves were just better, and they're just really not. Why is my dancer shit changed? Oh my god, here we go. What else can we get rid of? There's a ring in here. Yeah, I could get rid of that. And we could get rid of this. I don't know if I got my 40k last week. That's kind of unfortunate. Right? Bard should be good. Yeah. Nothing should be wrong with this, no. Actually, there is something... I'm not going to change that. That's fine. There you go. I just don't even play Dancer that often, honestly. I remember I used to wear the Genji shit? Dude, the Genji gear looks so good in this game. Where is it? I used to wear, which one was it? It was this. Yeah, I used to wear this all the time. This shit was so far. This is one of my favorite outfits. When they add more glamour plates, again, I definitely want to wear this again on something, you know what I mean? Because this shit was fire. Remember when I used to show up as a dancer looking like this? Maybe I should go back to this. See, that's the thing. I don't usually play ranged physical, but if you really want to look cool with ranged physical, you absolutely can. This setup was fire back in the day. And I think I wore the Gordius pants, right? Yeah, this was my outfit. I used to run around. Imagine this dude walking up to you holding an arrow or dancing. That shit was so good, man. It just doesn't look good for machinists. That's the only thing. This, if I could set glamour plates by class, this would be my bard glamour for sure. And then my dancer glamour would be the other thing, and machinist I'd figure out. I don't know. That's why I really think glamour should be set by plate. and then afterward, I think the whole glamour system needs an overhaul. I think that they need to have every plate, because now you can have 100 plates, right? So now, you know, like, let's say I have Gunbreaker 1, or let's say I have Warrior 1, right? Warrior 1 could look like this, right? Whatever, fine. And then, okay, well, maybe I want to try a different outfit. You know, maybe I have a couple different outfits set up or whatever. Then let's pretend that this is now this, right? And then you should be able to swap between them automatically. So you're not even, like, changing gear. You're just changing, you know what I mean? Like, Assassin's Creed Odyssey does this a little bit. I'm sure Destiny added something like this. You know, a couple of games have systems like this. Hogwarts has a system actually similar to how it is now, because you only transmog that item. You don't transmog the slot. And that's really how they need to change it in both World of Warcraft and Final Fantasy. It needs to be transmog for the slot, not transmog for the item. I don't know how that would work. I don't know what crazy bullshit they need to do to make it happen. I would like it to happen because it would be really good if you want to have, you know, different outfits for different things, right? I personally think that would only benefit the glamour system in this game, which, like I said, I raid because of glamour. If it wasn't for glamour, I probably wouldn't raid. Deadass. Okay, and put this back on. Whoops. Very nice, okay. I have to be back on in a couple hours anyway. See, and then you can have different glamour plates for each one. Here you go, let me edit this. Gotta put the what is it, the lines? Not luster. Not roses. I'm not tuxedo mask. Name day? No. New adventure, balloon, what the fuck? No. What is the one with the streaks? The action streaks. What is it? Not stars, not hearts. It's not floral embellishment. No, you know why I'm doing it wrong. Never mind, never mind. I know what it is. I know what it is. What did I have on before? Sparkles? No. Music? Particles. There you go. It's up here. Corner accent? No. Black lace? No. Fog? No. Focus lines. That's it. Yeah. Dude, this is great. I love it. But I already have it on, then I'll just leave it as it is. High quality. There you go. Booga booga. That's my outfit, as you can see. And I actually like designing that. This is good. I got this one right away. I don't think I can make a better Gunbreaker than this, honestly. That would be really difficult. There you go. I'm gonna delete this anyway. Like, making a good one of these takes a really long time. That's why I like doing it, but it's also like... No, there's only a couple of frames of animation where I think your character looks cool per class, you know what I mean? So, like, for example, here, did I use battle stance in the other one? Yeah, see? I paused it right here, right? Like, this just looks cool. You can actually see the inside of the gun, goddamn. Like, that just looks cool, right? Like, you can't do much better than this, you know what I mean? You want to try to get the gun, like, right in it. It's really kind of hard. That's why you kind of point the gun a little bit off to the side. Yeah, see, I can't really do it the way I want to. What the fuck? I think I'm too... Yeah, it's weird, because you can't be too far zoomed out, otherwise it doesn't detect your character. But I already made this. Like, I don't really know... What is a good part of this? I don't even know. See, that's like the best part. What's the Gunbreaker victory stance? Oh yeah, you load it and you fire it in the air. Yeah, see, that's what I mean. The best one is definitely the battle stance. That's why I never really use the Gunbreaker victory stance. It's alright. You gotta get something like this, you know what I mean? Yeah. That's why I never really use this. See, what I'm hoping is that someday they add, like, Double Down, Primal Rend, things like that. If they added those, that would be really good. Oh, they have Terminal Trigger. I mean, if you want to use that. Which is going to be almost impossible. There you go. This is my new Gunbreaker pose. Except my outfit gets in the way, so it doesn't really work. Yeah, this is literally what I will do. I will spend hours doing this. Well, not hours. It's usually pretty fast. You gotta get something really good. I'm literally wasting time right now. Exceptional blue. Ooh, legendary purple's kind of nice. Far Eastern. Maybe if this was... This is what I did for my ninja class, actually, if you remember. Comic. Brick. I don't know, I'm deleting this. Nothing I have here is really that good anyway. Yeah, forget it. But yeah, that's the kind of stuff I'll think about when, delete. How do I delete this? There you go. I almost never delete sets, actually. I actually have these two. I kind of was supposed to get rid of this. This used to be my Bajja set for Warrior, because I would only play Warrior and Bajja, because why the fuck wouldn't you? And then I just made one for Dark Knight the other day, because I was trying out new poses and stuff, right? So, like, this is the Dark Knight I had, and then this is the other one a little bit, you know? This is the Cloud Strife victory animation a little bit, whereas this is Battle Stance. And surprisingly, like, a lot of and I just did it just so that way I don't accidentally override this, you know? I could just make 100 of these now, so there's no reason not to make 100, and that's exactly why I think they should change the glamour system to be slot-based, right? So no matter what you equip, right? Because then the game doesn't have to say, oh, change this to that. No, it would just say, this is your slot, this is how it's set up, fuck everything else, I don't care what's in it, as long as it's equipable, as long as there's an item there, it will look like this no matter what, right? And then, I mean, but it would be weird because then technically, you know, people could mix and match or whatever. I don't know. I could see how that would be annoying because, you know, you mix and match. Oh, here's an all classes item. I don't know. Again, I just hope that someday they figure it out how to do that. That's all. That would be really good. I wouldn't have to come back here every 5 minutes. And, you know, it just makes more sense in my mind that you glamour the slot. So that way, okay, I want to put on this. Well, I look the same regardless, right? Instead of having to do that. Anyway, whatever. This is all besides the point. The stream ended like 20 minutes ago, and I'm just really killing time, which is fun. Thank you, everybody who showed up. Much appreciated. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Ash, Norman Fenn, Snowman, much appreciated. I'll see most of you guys tonight when I play Engage, because we did finish Pikmin 2 last night, which is pretty dope. And yeah, I'm gonna go do some other stuff now. Very nice. Let's exit game, because I'm definitely gonna I'm gonna go get something to eat. I'm gonna go grab a couple things. Hopefully I'll be able to record a couple hours. And yeah, everyone have a good one. Thank you. Take care. Very nice. Clock out. Yes. Yes. Quitting time. Do I still have that? I definitely still have that. Where the fuck is it? Where the fuck is it? Don't sweat the technique.
Don't sweat the technique.
Yeah. Where is it? Kids love it.
Kids love it. Quitting time. Pretty sweet.
I love it. I love it so much.